think it's about time we start doing some driving on this channel. And today, we're gonna finally take this thing mudding. So if you're unfamiliar with this truck, I'll give you the quick beats on it. So I've owned the K5 for about 4 years now. Got it in January of 2020. Built this thing back on Hoonigan years ago. You can actually check out the entire playlist of that I actually have on this channel. It's a 1978 GMC Jimmy. I know I call it a K5, whatever, let it be. It's powered by a Smeding Performance 572 cubic inch big block. It's a dart block, Smeding zone, counterbalance crankshaft, forged rods, pistons. It's got AFR heads on it, an Edelbrock intake, and a Holley Sniper injection setup. It does have AC by Vintage Air. It's also got a very sick Vintage Air electric pulse width modulated fan. This keeps this thing icy cold. That is backed by a Gearstar Performance 4L85E level 4 transmission and an NP205 transfer case. Recently, we had the little mishap happen on the way back from Havasu. We're limping it back, but it's definitely not happy. Yeah, the fuel pump went out in the Jimmy. It's an Aeromotive A1000 intake pump, so it's not exactly something you can find at like a, I don't know, local auto parts store. We just basically switched out the fuel pump for the time being. We've got 2 Walbro 550s in the back. Actually put some mufflers on this thing to try to quiet it down a little bit, make it a little bit more pleasant. These are the mufflers. So there's 2 Valvetronic mufflers in line here, like right after the collectors. It's crazy how much it makes it quiet. This mixed with the big MagnaFlow that's under it that I've always run when it goes into 4-inch there. It's actually really tolerable, and it's a nice sound, but you know me, I'm an idiot, and it's just not the same like that it used to be. It doesn't sound like a monster truck anymore. The thing makes over 700 horsepower and 700 foot-pounds of torque, and it's got a really loose converter, so it's like an on-off switch. So we'll see how this goes in the mud. I've really hardly ever taken it off-road. The only thing I've done with it is, well, burnouts, 4-wheel drive burnouts, a little bit of makeshift drag racing. The only time this thing has really been off the road when it's been in my possession has been at King of the Hammers right after we filmed this versus that with the truck where I raced the Lightning. That's about it. I've never taken this thing in the mud, and that's kind of wild. Being somebody that grew up in Missouri to have a Squarebody K5 and not taking mud. Now, here's the thing. This thing is not set up for really anything. It's got basically stock suspension on it. The steering box definitely needs to be replaced. The steering damper is blown out. Here's the deal. We've got some guys going up to Azuza Canyon, bunch of dudes with really nasty square bodies. I figure I might as well take it up there and give it hell. And hey, if anything breaks, well, guess we got an excuse to upgrade. So we're gonna go mudding in this thing. But before we do any of that, because it has this really nice brand new interior from New Line, they did a hell of a job. I don't want to ruin this, so I actually have some carpet protector I'm going to try to throw in here and just hope that I don't ruin everything in mud. So you know what? We should do a before and after, because the last time I went mudding in anything, the interior was completely destroyed. Hey, by the way, if you're the type of person that likes going off-road, exploring trails, you want to get something cool for yourself and support this channel, got something for you. So we just partnered with Onyx Off-Road, which is incredible timing given this episode here. And it's rad because it's an app I've actually used for years, and the thing keeps getting better. It's arguably the best trail map there is and best premium map that you can buy. And here's why. First of all, it's not even that expensive. It's like $34 a year for a premium membership. That's like 9 cents a day, but use code CHOP at checkout, you get 20% off that. And it helps your boy so we can support this and go out and break some stuff. Here's the other thing. You get unlimited saved maps. You get photo waypoints. They got 3D maps. They give you trail status updates, localized weather, which is awesome, especially if you're up in the mountains. And the crazy thing is the Elite membership shows you things like property boundaries and landowner names and lot info, which is great because that way you know if you're trespassing or not. If you want, you can click this QR code that I've conveniently put on the screen, or you can click the link in the bio, use code CHOP at checkout, get yourself 20% off, start hitting the trails, give yourself an excuse to go explore. Speaking of exploring, let's get to it. All right, we are here at the mouth of Azuza Canyon with the Solanos crew. About to go mudding with these boys. We got a bunch of big old square bodies on Boggers. except for mine. So see how this thing does. Here to Azuza Canyon. We got a crew of bad square bodies and then my little heat. About to head out, see what this do. Let's go. We're trying to get into it, but we gotta go through this water crossing. Danny got stuck. He went first, found a big hole. He's only got 2-wheel drive right now, so it's pretty deep. Here we go. Oh, I did fine. I don't know how we got stuck. Alright, so we made it through the water crossing. Didn't do bad at all. Get some badass trucks here. Can't wait to see some of these things hit the mud hole. You know, this is what it's like racing in Baja. Can't see a goddamn thing. Pretty dirty, but I completely neglected to use this wonderful vintage air AC system I have. I tell you what, it's making all the difference as it's heating up here. And we don't have to have our windows down because of all this damn silt that's going all over the place. Jesus Christ, this place is pounding. So this is Carlos, and one of the things I've noticed, and I've talked to a bunch of people out here, it seems like this is a place that people have been coming damn near their entire life. So like, how long have you been coming here?
I've probably been coming here probably like 40 years.
Okay, damn.
Yeah, well, my dad used to bring me as a kid. That's how I started off, just watching him and just carrying on from there.
There you go. See? Keep the dream alive, baby.
Hi, my name is Ray.
Okay, Ray, how long have you been coming here?
Since 2004.
What'd you first bring here, first time?
Chevy K5.
That's right. Now, well, how different was this place in 2004? I mean, was it kind of similar to the vibe here now, or what?
No, it was more vibe, more trucks, more people. It was like family orientated. Now it's just they're shutting it down little by little.
How much further down could you go back in the day?
You could go about at least 10 to 15 miles more in.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
Okay, so we're not even that far. I mean, we're not even a mile in this one. My man.
Bueno.
I'm gonna interview you. You care? Yeah, so you don't even have to face the camera, dog. You just stay chilling.
No, I'll get up.
All right. Hey, introduce yourself to the people real quick.
Danny Madrigal.
Now, Danny, how long you been coming out here?
I say since I was in my mom's tummy.
Damn. All right. So since 83. But how long can you remember coming out here?
Probably when I was like 8 years old, 9 years old, coming with my dad, my uncles.
Has the vibe changed since the beginning?
Not really. I mean, everybody's crazy. Testosterone's still here. Everybody's tries to show off what they got. Somebody's better than others. But Squarebody's always been here. I mean, that's all I remember, Squarebody's being here.
What was the first rig you remember coming in?
My dad's truck, 79 K10.
Squarebody, baby.
Squarebody.
Hold on, we got to talk about Danny's truck here. You brought one of the nicest square bodies I see all the time. Can you please give me a quick walkthrough on your truck?
It's a 76 K10, 6.0, stage 4 cam, build heads, Vortex supercharger. It's running on meth. 12-inch lift, Atlas springs. Got the Dirt Logic by Fabtech, 39.5. Turbo 400, stage 2. Other than that, I mean, that's it, man.
Can we pop that hood?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. We got to discuss this baby pulley you got going on here. You need more ribs than that.
Oh, I know, man. That Vortex guys would do something with that shit, man. The belt keeps on coming off every time I get on it. So Vortex, we need to do something with that, man.
You just need to put that 10 rib on there, baby. Let's go. The man needs more power. The truck needs more power. We need more power. Look how beautiful it is now. It's a little muddy right now, but usually this thing is spotless, pristine, shining, dripping. It's impossibly nice. Do you like this truck?
I love it, man. It's my dream truck. I used to draw this truck back in 2nd grade, guys. Exactly just how it is, man. My dad was my biggest influencer, so just a dream truck, man. I mean, it's the baby.
Yeah, kids. Be more like Danny. Danny,
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Danny Madrigal. We're about to take a ride in this thing. Let's get it. Hell yeah. Windshield wipers work?
Not right. I think they got disconnected with all the.
There we go. Hell yeah, we good now.
Yeah.
Look at that. You did good for driving blind.
I just want to go crazy because I don't want to throw mud at these people.
Oh man, they're good. They love it. I think you might have pieces of your transmission floating around.
Something with the clips. The clips go down.
I would say here. Ah, yeah. Yeah, she ain't happy. Jeez. All right, so our little day trip here is done. Azuza Canyon. Seems like a sick place. Thankfully, we got these little jack packs from friends over at Bendpak. I can actually air my tires back up and I don't have to drive down this mountain. Don't worry about flying off. Gotta come here more often. Next time, hopefully there's a little more mud. I think we should go back to the shop and look at everything that's broken now. No! Hey man, if you believe you can do it, you can do it. Floor it. You got it. Okay, wait for the realization.